give lots of workshops all over the country, and I give them on all different aspects of struggling reading. And I start every single workshop with the same introduction, and it's called The Simple View of Reading. It's research that is the most important research, in my opinion, that's ever been done on reading, because it clarifies very clearly what good readers do well and what those who don't read so well struggle with. And The Simple View of Reading is research that was first done in 1990. It was proposed in 1986, and it's been replicated hundreds of times since then. People have tried to disprove it, and they've tried to prove it. They can only prove it. They cannot disprove the simple view of reading. And what it says simply is that reading is made of two components: decoding and language comprehension. In order to be strong at reading comprehension, you got to be strong at decoding, and you got to have background knowledge and understand the words that you're reading. If you are the most brilliant person in the world and you understand physics and you can draw pictures and you can't decode the words, you can't achieve reading comprehension. You only have language comprehension. Decoding is also a critical skill. You must be able to read the words accurately. I work in Africa sometimes, helping develop programs for languages that children in rural Africa speak. They are languages I don't speak: Fulfulde, Kanuri, Wolof, Pular. They have what's called a transparent orthography. That means one letter always spells the same sound, not like English where one letter can spell a number of sounds. I can decode those languages perfectly. You tell me that a C spells ch, and I can read any word, because the vowel A always spells ah. The vowel O always spells O. So I can read cho. I don't have a clue what those words say. I don't know one word in Wolof, but I can read a whole page. I can decode a whole page. So I've got decoding, but I don't have any language. I can't get to reading comprehension. So the simple view of reading tells us two things. We have to be strong in decoding, and we have to have strong language knowledge. We have to know something that helps us know what the words are. Researchers all know about the simple view of reading. Teachers don't know about it. And it's the most important thing that teachers, if they would understand that students must be strong decoders, that means you don't guess your way through material. You can decode unfamiliar words. It means that you know what you're reading about. They would understand then that if you have a tier 2 student, meaning that student has a little bit of reading problem, not a severe reading problem, they would not say all tier 2 students go into the same program. Whoa, you're a tier 2 student and you're in 3rd grade. We're going to put you in Read Naturally. Read Naturally is right for some students, but we don't know, because all we have is that they're a tier 2 student, meaning they're behind in reading comprehension. We got to dig further and find out, is that a decoding problem or is that a language problem? And we teach those two things separately, and we test those two things separately. And that's something that teachers, they don't carry that with them. And if teachers could carry that with them, they would, number one, know they've got to teach decoding until it's very strong. They cannot let kids guess their way through text. The second thing they would know is that when a student isn't performing as well as we want them to, we don't say what's wrong with their reading comprehension. We say, I wonder if the problem is decoding or language comprehension. And that is the most important knowledge that we have from research that is absolutely applicable to teaching.